Everybody, welcome back to the Tommy Trials. We're doing something a little different. I mean, we're not. We're back in XCOM and we're doing the typical same old, but we're doing a playthrough. I don't know how many parts it's going to be. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know how long I will continue to do it. But essentially, we're doing the Empire versus the Empire, for lack of a better explanation. We are showing off the Advent to Advent to Empire conversion mod. That's what we're doing. So we are playing in a playthrough where I have used every cheat code imaginable to make everybody super OP, to make missions go quickly and with little to no worry for my soldiers whatsoever. To the point that I'm playing on Legendary, and I will be using a cheat code in every single mission that's take no damage, because I'm not trying to show off my playthrough prowess. If you want to see how good or how, honestly, how bad I am at this game, then go watch the Legendary Clones Let's Try. That's where I'm really trying to play the game proper and to varying degrees of success. So that's what we're showing off. That's why I'm going to be doing what I'm doing. So if you are watching part 7 and then you have no clue what's going on, and you come back, that's why. That's also why you see everybody's, I'm using the RPG mod, but everybody's already up to Brigadier. I'm using voice packs for these guys. A voice pack with several different options that's for Space Marines but customized to XCOM 2 is actually in the quote-unquote works, but that'll be more on that later. Nonetheless, we're taking a Sister of Battle, an Ultramarine, a Blood Raven. Now, here's one small side note. Yes, I know that this Blood Raven does not technically have all the attributes of a Blood Raven. Everything that you're watching, whether it's the Space Marines, the Sisters of Battle, the Chaplain over there in the background, everything is work in progress. Everything is work in progress. We could see something really funky, and if something really funky happens, everything's work in progress. I'm using work in progress bolters. These aren't even going to be the bolters. A different modder is going to be working on the weapons. Actually, a couple different modders are going to be working on XCOM weapons, and they will probably look better and sound better and be cooler. This isn't even a work in progress of their build. This is a work in progress of somebody else's build, which is why you're going to see things like error, WP bolter BM has no friendly name, and images and chainswords and because of that. Essentially, we're not going for lore or anything because we're shooting stormtroopers with Space Marines. Let's do it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We're also getting a nice little look-see at some people that we haven't really shown off yet. I'll change the Sky Ranger to have those sectoid skulls on it because I really feel like that fits Space Marine feel better. But I won't be doing anything. I'll be playing the game, and I changed my mind. I'm not going to use the take no damage unless someone gets close to dying. Because of that. The Chaplain is still work in progress. Not all of his options are available. The Sister of Battle is still work in progress. Not all the options are available. So I kind of made do with what I had, and kind of got as close as I could according to pictures from what I could tell. Let's let Central jabber. Blah, 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 blah. Or maybe not.
A hacker trying to impress the resistance found a way into the Advent network through an access point near our AO. From the looks of it, she found something critical tied to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, she only lived long enough to recover a fragment of the data. We're moving to secure the area, eliminate any alien forces nearby, and hack that terminal before they manage to lock it down. We need that data if we're going to stop their progress.
Operation Mountain Teeth. Now, two things you'll notice about the Blood Raven. Well, three things. You'll first notice that I've done a lot more research on Warhammer 40k than the first videos I put out, just saying. Secondly, Blood Ravens should have, like, a white pauldron, That's not an option yet. It's being worked on and it's coming. It's just not an option yet. Secondly, the chapter emblems, which they're working on implementing. You'll notice that the Ultramarine has his Omega sign, and the Bloodraven has the Bloodraven sign. But the Bloodraven chapter emblem is not final either, because it's all red, and that's not actually how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be black and red, and blah, 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 blah. But, still. Also, I'm using an assortment of random voice packs until the other voice pack, which will take some time before it's done. So they will probably have varying levels of loudness.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Stay close, and keep your wits about you.
Okay.
Tactical Marines deployed and ready.
Okay. I'm sorry that the Tactical Marine's going to be louder than the rest of the video. But in all seriousness.
Yes.
We'll change that later.
On the move.
Alright, so we need to get all the way over here in barely any turns. Okay.
En route.
Things are still kind of work in progress. They're going to have, like, operational jump packs, and they, like, jump up to the top, and then they fold over. You just...
Deploying now, brother.
Yes,
But...
sir.
Moving on target location.
First, there's no,
Taking defensive maneuvers.
there's no Sisters of
I
Battle
copy.
voice pack, so I just went with a British girl.
Clear that path.
Stealth, from what I can tell, stealth is not a Space Marine's way.
Understood.
Okay, buddy, open the... Okay, alright.
Starting now.
Running.
Be very, very quiet. Trying to accomplish my mission without, Hey, I can inspire. I think that's a special ability granted to the chaplain armor. So one thing I'm not really showing off because I'm not
New
doing
orders.
a full showcase of it, but there's different armors. Like this is chaplain armor, Space Marine armor, Sisters of Battle armor. So it's not classes, it's armor.
Eager for battle.
Alright, well you can just stop putting your little focus in Overwatch. Alright. Time to charge into the fray, I say.
I will not fall.
And if anyone's going to charge into the fray, it's going to be the guy that's talking like this really loud. Okay.
Understood.
I know there's people over here, so let's go say hi.
Roger that.
Oh. Ow.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Affirmative. Order acknowledged.
Hello.
Enemies down.
I love it. Oh, this guy's toast. Oh,
Line right away, sir.
seemed kind of mean.
Engaging the enemy.
But it's so
Right
cool.
away.
You know, I thought that every part of my
Evacuate that
nerd
area,
being
sir.
would be more upset about this than it is.
Do not let them dig in.
Roger, acknowledged.
I'm kind of liking it. So, eventually he's going to, I asked him, and it's just not high on the priority list right now. other things are, but eventually there's going to be, or he's going to try to have icons. But this stormtrooper can just fire his gun. That's all he has. The storm scout trooper can shoot his gun. He can become concealed from enemies and gain increased mobility. He can throw flashbangs. He also has shadow strike, phantom, deep cover. So he's a pain. There's barely any aliens left. Take a shot at every enemy in a coned area. I like a lot. Can I get all 3 of you guys? Yes, I can. Okay, the one guy didn't count. It's a bummer.
Heading out.
And some of these jumps and stuff they make a lot more. Thank you. Okay, alright. What abilities do we have? We got stun. That's not a chain shot. Hail of bullets. Rupture.
I got these.
Let's see how this goes. That's
Contacts pacified.
how it goes.
Understood. In place.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Indeed.
Cool. Let's do this. Have Mr. Bloodraven. I love it. Every time I love
For
it.
the Emperor!
Okay.
He's falling back and regroup!
I'm not gonna use that voice back twice. I'm sorry.
Ready to serve.
Ooh, yeah.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor. That fate is sealed.
Positive confirmation. Area
It's
secure.
so brutal.
Yes.
And like I said, I'm using a lot of cheat codes. This is the second mission in the game. And, oh my. This is the second mission in the game, and I'm using Tier 3 armor, Tier 3 weapons. Mr. Colossal.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Randomize. Okay, I'm liking. But I'm thinking we might have to look at it from this side over here. Maybe if we can get people to not all be kneeling, that would be great. And maybe if we can take that filter off. It's saturated, really. We'll go with sepia. And then we'll edit our soldiers. Let's get Judd to not be kneeling with rifle, but to be... kind of doing that number. Glory to the resistance. Now that doesn't seem accurate, does it? But I feel like we can do just a little thing where we can check out the text and go Emperor. Join the Resistance today. How about no? Works. For all the more time I'm going to put into trying to make it look cool. So what this is going to be is it's going to kind of be short in a way because we're showing off the enemies that we're fighting, and so this one will be short. We're going to have in the next part, we're actually going to do the story mission where we're introduced to Lost. Because we're going to get to see one of the Chosen, and trust me, you want to tune in for that one. I try to release these every day, if not every other day. That's the hope. But one thing I can promise is we won't use that one voice pack twice. Holy cow. So put down in the comments which empire's better. Or which empire do you like more? Well, yeah, let's do that. Which empire do you like more? Do you like the Imperium of Man? Or do you like
another success beyond all expectations?
Empire?
I'm continually impressed, Commander.
Tired,
New
but
objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
You have done an outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
soldiers. Ta-da! Alright.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us
So yeah,
into
if you
the
look at
facility. We should try to make
45
contact with their
engineers,
forces
67
in the region as soon
scientists,
as possible.
little less than a million of
It's the only
everything.
way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Almost all the research is done. The Proving Ground stuff is going to be an assault marine. I think, if I'm...
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Clear the alien debris. Oh. Well, we'll have to take a look at that to see what that is.
Strategic resource located.
And like I said, everything is work in progress.
Avenger
we have
plotting new course.
Rookies everywhere. Doesn't matter, no one's going to die. But yes, please tell me down in the comments which empire you like more. Not necessarily, and you guys can...
You are too...
Yes, you're too trusting.
If you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each
And
faction has
we're not
agreed
caring
to
that you're
allow a
tired.
two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
I thought... we'll fix that in between parts. But we're going to take our chaplain and Hestonus along with along with our Sister of Battle and our Ultramarine. And we're going to go do this mission where we will get to see some Stormtrooper flamethrowers, I think, as well as probably Lost. I think Lost are still Lost. I don't know. We'll find out together, but until next time, guys, Jigardi.